Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Black Prince Gaming. We're going to be playing another game of Hearts of Iron 4 here. Also, just a heads up, we are coming up, well, we're about 45 subscribers away from hitting 100 subscribers. So I was looking to do some sort of challenge at 100 subscribers. So if there's any mods, any nations you think would be quite fun for me to play, check out, mods, challenges, different things, let me know below in the comments, and yeah, I'll check them out and I'll make a poll or something, or I'll just use the most liked comment and we'll do a challenge. So anyway, let's get into the video. So we're going to be playing on historical. We'll play, or do I dare? Okay, we're going to do Ironman again. The last few of my games have all been Ironman, so if you want to check out the rest of them, obviously check them out on my channel. And we're going to be playing Japan today. Japan is one of my favourite starting nations, I think, in the game. Just based on the fact they have early warfare. I always love a nation with an early warfare sort of tree. Because we are fascists, we start on partial mobilisation, which means that we don't actually have any debuff to build in civilian factories off the bat. So we're going to do that in our heavy infrastructure areas to get them going. Nice. As far as for our focus, I mean, which one's the correct one? I'm trying to think. I think it's Purge the Code of Faction, Guide the Zabarders, Sebastius, I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong. And then, yeah, Marco Polo Bridge Incident. So, yes, we will go with Purging the Code of Faction as our first thing. We will get our mills. I'll assign them anyway. We'll probably just assign a lot onto infantry equipment and some of the basic stuff early. Industry, we're going to start with the classic opener, which is your 2 production techs up there. We're going to go back here, take electrical, mechanical engineering. Okay, that's massively ahead of time. How's our navy looking? Okay, we do have early cruisers. Now I'm probably going to try and do light cruisers. I've never really played around with navy that much, so this should be interesting, but I'm going to try and build up maybe like a light cruiser, light attack navy. I'll probably also stick to some submarines as well, because I'm very used to, that's normally my go-to strategy for navy, is building up loads of light submarines. But yeah, anyway, what should we also get here? I mean, realistically, we want to get these debuffs away of equipment, or do we want to instead, let's do this for the artillery. Yep, we'll get that. Okay, so we've now got all the troops ready. They're here for training. I converted them all over to the basic infantry division, and then I will work from there. And there we go. Code of Faction has been purged, which gave us, I think it was 10 stability. Yep. Okay. Okay, can add plan skill. Yeah, I'll go with that. 2 civilian factories, we know we're going to want that as well soon. Increasing factory output as well, which is huge. Adding factory output is always good. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and we will continue. We are training our Navy. We're also training our Air Force, just training until they're full ready. We have a nice, we've merged the fleet into one mega fleet, so we will be interested to see how that does. And then I will probably just have another light cruiser fleet, like a secondary fleet, and some submarines as well to control the waters and keep Americans out when we get to that point of the game. Now, normally I would speed run to the war with China and just try and get there as quick as possible, but I actually think I want a bit more time to prepare, so I can just do a better China war rather than the quicker China war. I'm also then going to divert quickly to grab these 4 naval dockyards, because I think that's actually just, well, it's a huge amount of dockyards to suddenly get like 4 more, which will help us. As you can see, we're just slowly producing the things that were already due to be produced. So adding 4 dockyards should speed up this carrier and some of these converted cruisers and stuff, until we start to get down to the things that we actually want further down, which will then obviously start to put in our own creations once we have the naval XP, which I'm just going to keep the Navy out and training to keep gaining this massive XP per day. We have also put a guy onto the Chief of Army. He gets us 20 XP per day. So the plan there is obviously so I can upgrade some of my templates, remove stuff, add stuff, and just generally make some better troops overall. Like, I am probably going to bring these guys down to 20 widths, but also maybe add in some artillery to them. Probably some line artillery as well, because we are trying to produce a good amount of that. But we'll see what that looks like number-wise. And as well, we'll want to be developing some strong marine divisions, which will have some support artillery in them as well. And their whole strategy will be, if we can invade this Qingdao area and sort of cut off a bit there, and then obviously invade down by Nanjing, maybe a few invasions down here by the Guangxi Clique and by this lower part of China, the Fusao region, the Ningbo, just to stretch that Chinese front line, make the warlords spread out, which means that then my main pushing power should be able to break the weakened lines of the Chinese. So that's the strategy I'm going with, so I'm going to work my way towards that, and yeah, hopefully it goes well. Okay, so we continued down this path here under guidance of Zabatsus, maybe. I'm debating going for the research slot, but I think I'll leave that for now. We've got the National Mobilization Law, which mobilized us, and then we also got the National War Industry, adding a bit more factories. We're now going to begin our way to the Marco Polo Bridge Incident pathway. So yeah, we're going to go down here with the conference. And yeah, we're going to continue on. We've got this political power guy, we're on war economy, limited exports, limited conscription. We are still developing our troops. We now have this template complete for now, I believe. We might switch out some things of artillery as we gain more, but this is quite a good division for just holding. Yep, and then we're going to start to work on developing a nice, probably 20 combat width marine division, which we will start to pump out as well, so we can start to do naval invasions along the coastline when the war starts. Also, something I don't normally do is we've started to get spies. We've got a spy up, we're increasing our intelligence agency. Never really played around with spies, but thinking it might be a good game to do a few collaboration with governments maybe. Just because that should help us win the war quicker, but also mean that we can hold the land a lot better after we win the war and waste less on garrisoning it. Okay, here we are now. So Chinese authorities have basically said they're not going to back down. So here we go, they will pay for this, which gives us war goals on China and Shaanxi and a bit of war support. What should we get next real quick? So I think we will probably go for... where are we? Supremacy of technology, supremacy of will. I think I just like superior will there. I mean, I know you get these bonuses for technology, but I don't think I ever really fall behind on research, so I think I'd rather get that. So yeah, that's probably my choice, unless there's something here. Could get another research slot, coal liquidation, get those synthetic refineries up, but we don't really need them yet. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's head towards it. It'll just increase our division's attack as well here. But yeah, I guess it is time to begin the war. Now, you don't push straight away in this war because you do have a big debuff. Yeah, forgot we need to call our allies in. That's fine. There we go. Allies are all in, which means that we do have obviously this border. And we can go take this, remove those, and shift click, so now there'll be one big front line, and we can start our like offensive line. Yeah. There we go. Immediately they want to send us some rifles. We're going to decline that for now. I don't think we need it. We've got our divisions here. What do we need to do? Let's go. So you get these decisions, which are to escalate the war in China. It does increase the war support of the US, but at the moment I believe we have a massive debuff. Yeah, we have a 50% debuff to our troops, so we're going to have to click that whenever it's ready. You just don't want to click, I think it's Ichigo, which gives the US this huge buff, basically. But yeah, okay, so the war is beginning. What we're going to do is we're going to try a quick push on the front while we bring in our naval invasion. Let's hope this works. Okay, probably not do this at 5 speed, that's not the greatest of ideas. You guys are now going to attack him from here as well, which is working great. So you actually come snake here. There we go, lovely, what a great invasion straight off the bat. Yeah, now these guys are in, so now we just need to try and hold the front. Oh, nice, there we go, 2 Chinese divisions there, dead and encircled. Redo the front line and see if we can't maybe just stretch it that little bit further. Especially if we can encircle a few more Chinese divisions as well down here, that would be great. Can we snake up these guys actually? That would be very nice. And also if we can take some supply lines off, that would be nice as well. No, I don't want to change the colour. Okay, he's there, so why don't we go 1 round further. Maybe a little bit risky, we might be trying to push too far, but you know what, we'll keep trying. How's things going over here? Actually, it looks like we might potentially take Beijing. We have taken a few tiles up there. We don't want to push too far up here because this is all desert, but you know, we'll try and push what we can. Nice, there we go, another 2 divisions. This is what you need to do, basically just chip away at their divisions, make sure they're not coming back into the battlefield. Yeah, can we keep pushing maybe to Jinan? Let's see if we can push this guy back across the river so we can hold that river line. See, now their units are coming off of the tiles actually up here, so it looks like we might actually just about to get Beijing. Come on, there we go, taken Beijing. They've blown the Yellow River, which basically just means we're going to take a lot of attrition in these areas now. Actually switch up, I want you to attack there. Communist Chinese divisions in here. There we go, we're holding that river. That's good. These guys are pretty stretched out down here, which may not be great. You know, it's going okay. It's going okay. Infantry expert on this guy sounds good to me. And what we want to do is we want to start producing maybe like 12 more divisions who are just going to go in and try and take the place of these. Take the place of the Marines to see if we can get them back out and mobile again. Because that's really all we want to do. We want to make sure that our guys are staying out into combat. Okay, keep pushing. See if we can't take this supply hub here. That would be great for us. Brilliant. There we go. Supply hub taken. That is great. What? Let me instead do this. We're going to go to you. We're going to take 12 of your divisions and we're going to send them into this area. So they should hopefully hold the tiles the same way that we have been. And it hopefully shouldn't come at a cost of too much of our front. Should be alright. Yeah. Although maybe we just stop endlessly attacking with them for now. While these guys get into place. see if we can get them in. Oh, I don't know what to do with this. Okay. We're gonna not bow down and we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't mean that the US immediately comes into the war, because that would be very bad for us. But yeah, we'll go for it anyway, and we'll see what happens. This could get exciting if they suddenly decide to go in. Prince of Terror, let's get the normal manpower up and the compliance. Okay, brilliant. These guys in. What do we need next? What do we need? Oh yeah, we'll continue down army expansion then. And then we'll go for supremacy of will. Great. Then our guys will slowly make their sort of fight and retreat back. Maybe we'll go for another little push here, see if we can't take a bit more. I mean, Tianjin would be great if we could take that. And you know, might as well take these tiles across the river next to Beijing. Oh, what's this? 3 convoys, great, my submarines are straight on that. Love to see it. To be assigned to there, mate. Okay, brilliant. Those guys should hopefully hold that now for now, and we'll continue to push in up north. Maybe we could even connect these two up, which would be huge. Yeah, and I'll come back with this. Okay, so we're almost at go time on our naval invasions. I just want to come back and show you how far the front has progressed as well. So we are now starting to get to the point where we may be able to link up with our forces, cut off hopefully a few Chinese forces on the coast as well, which would be great. Yes, let's see if we can't get this push going. But yeah, I know it's AI, but let's just make sure that we're pushing them everywhere we can. So we're going to send those naval invasions. You're going to get infantry expert. And here we go. We've also got our main fleet on naval invasion support. I mean, look at that fleet. 5 carriers, 6 battleships. Should be quite a good fleet. So we're heading in. Hopefully we can get some of these landings off. Is that Shanghai undefended? They left that completely on its own. They have indeed. Okay, so now we need to quickly start sending out from here. So we're going to send out as fast as we can to try and take these other towns and cities, just to really get up and into them. Okay, let's see if we can't as well just sneak right round to try and hit them from multiple directions in Hangzhou. Should just open up the combat for us. Come on, there you go, you crushed them out. Come on, kick them out. Let's go, this will just be another great little foothold, especially as we clear up over here. And there we go, the guys have linked up, so let's see if we can't crush these Chinese divisions down there. And obviously we will reset the front line with all of these divisions on there, except for you guys, which will just be focused on crushing them. So there we go, in we go. This is going very well. We're wrapping down around the coast, and now we're obviously at the gates of Nanjing. Perfect. And let's see if we can't get some guys back just to make sure that we defend this naval invasion our way in. Perfect. Come on, let's hit them with everything we got now. Kick them out of these tiles. Get our last 2 divisions in. There we go, perfect. And now we can form our new line with these guys. Hopefully just push out a little bit more. Yeah, we'll go with the amphibious. They get more supply grace. We'll switch our main fleet just back onto strike force. They should be dealing with any little Chinese fleet remnants that are out there. There are a few bits of the Chinese fleet. Yeah, I mean, huge successes actually on this run. I mean, we're really carving through them. Yeah, very happy with our progress here, to be fair. Let's have a look. They want to send some rifles. You know what? We'll take whatever. We can get anything for the war industry, essentially. Let's see if we can't keep pushing out. Maybe actually just push straight for Nanjing if you can. You two can hold this division there. See if we can't push out there as well. And there we go, Nanjing has fallen. That is great, although actually let's just remember to move our spy around because Nanjing has fallen. Oh, I don't even know where to. Sure, we'll move into the Communist Chinese. Continue preparing our collaboration governments. I wonder if we actually got one off collaboration. I don't know if we have yet. So, you know what, let's shove that right up for operations. So we're really focusing on those. And now we can get supremacy of will, which should just be helping us fight a little bit more. We'll escalate the war once again. I definitely have not been doing that, you know, the optimal way. But I've definitely been missing that pop up every now and again. But there we go, let's keep pushing them out, see if we can't push them back to the river now. Just want to keep basically pushing these little pockets, almost. Because those are really helpful for just making sure that we've got, you know, good holding power. When, like, my other troops arrive. Okay. Push out again. How are we doing on conscripting some new battalions? Let's get these 8 here. We're going to grab them. Add them onto an army. Who do we want? Reckless, don't want you. This guy, because he doesn't have any debuffs. And then we'll see if we can't add another line with these 8 divisions, and we'll also grab a quick, let's just say a quick 6 from here. So now we should have 14 divisions to come into this point, which will then allow us once again to pull out with our naval invasion divisions, and hopefully they can push back to another place to naval invade. But yeah, it looks like we're stagnating a little bit, so we do need to keep opening those pockets. Okay, so we're just securing a couple more supply hubs, hopefully on the front line here. Come on, push in. Good work, good work. There we go. So we're just trying to secure these supply hubs here. We should hopefully just obviously increase our supply in the region and take away their supply in the region. So any like this where we can just quickly try and snipe them on the front, they are good supply hubs to me. So let's see if we can't as well protect this little 3 divisions that are trying to hold here. I've also now taken the Menguko and Manchurian divisions, so I can shove them into this pocket here down by Nanjing. You know, just to try and help support us a little bit. I mean, we'll try for this little encirclement down here, or at least just trying to push them out a little bit. You know, trying to stretch our front, make sure that they're pushed back. Whatever that really helps us. There you go, shift click, trying to help him. Push them off if we can. But yeah, so we got some more troops flooding into there. Okay, it looks like our naval invasions are also just about ready. So come on, let's keep holding. Keep holding where we can. Try and push straight in. Nice. Pushing in on them. See if we can't take the supply hub, because we do have a railway to connect it. But while we're doing that, here we go. Naval invasion. We've got our support of our carriers again. Now I don't know if they actually, like, if carrier planes when they're on support like that would actually like bomb bits. But anyway, we're just going for Ningbo. There we go. Our units are straight in, and we'll try and march straight along. See if we can't connect our boys up. Yeah, they're all just going to push straight out and see if how much land we can take. There we go, we got our guys into the other two ports, which is great. So push in, push out, push up and along. Then we want to push this way, push up and along, and push along the coast. Same here, we just want to make sure that we're stretching out. So then all our men can link up as one unit. That would just be great. Yeah, there we go. And can we get the others? Oh, and you know what? We'll take this extra port while we're down here. Why wouldn't we? See if we can't push the front line up a little bit more. Give whatever to help our troops out. Let's take away that front line. Let's reassign that front line, so now they should be on one unified one rather than going here, there and everywhere. And we'll see if we can't push right in on them here. There we go, another nice little encirclement of some of their forces, which will quickly try and mop up before our units return to the front line. Okay, we're going to then look to maybe bring... Yep. What we're going to do is we're going to bring our... guys up here. We're going to take away... Well, we'll do that in a second once our troops are up there. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Okay, and then we're going to take away this front line from there. So then it should just be our marines up there. We're going to draw a little offensive plan, which is going to be an attempt to link up with our forces. Then we can hopefully put another big consolidated front line, and we'll hold all the coast of China, which would be very big. We'll let our guys get up there and like sort of, yep. Okay, they're all here. I put them onto fast preparation, and now let's see if they can push across. And look at that, no difficulty at all on the river. Come on, man, let's get across. Let's get it done. Get the link up. I mean, we might try and go ambitious with this, because obviously the more Japanese troops we can kill in this battle would be huge. No, not Japanese troops. We want to save the Japanese troops. We want to kill the Chinese troops in this scenario. So there we go, they're actually starting to get cut off here. Can we jump up there, see if we can't grab some more as well? There we go, another lovely encirclement. Now let's finish them off down by the coast. Get this all wrapped up. Come on. There we go, nice and simple. Just crush them, finish them. There we go, lovely. Okay, so now we're gonna take front line. We're going to stretch it down even further. We're going to add on this battalion to the front. Make sure all of these guys are on this front. And then we're going to redraw the front line as well. Okay, perfect. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our Marines and we're going to start setting them up for another naval invasion. And here we go, we're going to go for our next wave of naval invasion. So now we're going down into the Guangxi Creek. We're going to hopefully take this island here as well as the ports on the coast, push straight to Nanning. I mean, if we could just take out one of the warlords as well, that could be huge. Plus it stretches that border a little bit further. Okay, there's no easy to spy, there's no easy to spy, supply depots? What are they called? Supply hubs, that's the word. I was just thinking supply depot and I can't think of why. Can't think of what game I'm thinking of there. But here we go anyway. I've got to do this. Oh no, they're already on naval invasion port. Must have just left them on that. That's fine. Although they don't seem to be there. Why aren't you there? Get over there. Uh-oh. Losing agents. Collaboration government has been completed. What did we get? We got a 45%, which is huge. It's a 45% collaboration in China. That means that it should just be a lot easier to take them out, but also, you know, hopefully we just have a little bit more defense as well. Okay. Then let's send our guy up there. Okay, let's continue to push. There we go, the Navy's finally here. There we go, immediately taken. Love to see it. You guys are just going to head for Nanning. Well, and you're going to try and head across, bridge that gap, and see if we can't get some support in here. We're going to go for a general offensive across the front line in hopes that just pins a few of the warlord divisions in place, and especially just starts to exploit any gaps that they may be leaving. You're going to push for Guangzhou because that's the new capital. Lovely. Almost as if I planned that. So what do for you guys, we're going to shove you there. And you are just going to try and take this swathe of land. So let's see if we can't get you over there. Push for Guilin. You push along the coast, you're going to push for Guangzhou from the other side. And hopefully link up with our forces there. Then, I mean, after they've done this, that's pretty much all I needed them for, so we will just add them, I think, to the main line and get them pushing. Hopefully we still have troops continue to pour down here to fill in the gaps. Yes, we do. Lovely stuff. Keep taking airports, we're going to need them. Circling divisions wherever you can. Head over that way. There we go, Guangxi Creek has capitulated. So now we've got to do this. Stretch the line out. We're going to remove these guys. And we're going to just make sure everything is on this line as it should be. You two quickly sweep up these that last division there. kill that. You can try and push out that division there. Perfect. I think it's safe to say that this is going very well. I don't know the timeline other people's China's war normally take. I know I'm probably not going to be the fastest, but you know, we're pushing. There you go, just keep on going. Let's see if we can continue to push these troops off of their supply hubs, taking their reinforcements, taking their support, taking their supply. There we go, another 3 Chinese divisions have been encircled there, that's great. And yeah, I think this could be the collapse of China by the looks of things. Nanchang, Wuhan, so not Wuhan. Try and head down there, we just want as many divisions as possible, just flood in these tiles. Let's see if you guys can also make your breakthrough you're meant to. You hold him in place. Come on, this is it. This is the breakthroughs we've been waiting for, surely. Come on, keep on pushing. Come on, push them out. We are so close to pushing them out of these bases now. And each one of these, a little supply hub just going to me, which is great. Means less supply for them, more for me. What's our next focus? Okay, tripartite pack, sure. Let's get that done. Come on, keep pushing in. How close are we? Okay, let's keep going on those intel networks. Keep as well, just snaking what we can, resource-wise, tile-wise. These mountains are going to be too tough to take, so we're just probably not even going to try with them. Improv expert, great. What do you have? Improv expert, amazing. What do you have for me? You have logistics wizard, that is also great, just being wicked with less supply. And this is such a low supply area that we really need them. Okay. See if I can't help my guys break through down here. See if we can't also try and just cut off a few more over here as well. Great to do. another little encirclement done. Perfect. I mean, these Marines just crossing rivers with ease is so nice. You guys make sure that guy's gone. Just mostly so we stop spinning our division in place so they can get across the river. You guys try and get across, but mostly you just want to pin them out, trying to get in. Okay, why don't we have green air over everything? There we go. Put some ground crews on it, hopefully that will help them out. Navy, I just remembered you guys should be back on the strike force. Okay, come on. Okay, we're just trying to see if we can't get a cheeky little encirclement here at Wuhan. See if we can't hold them here, pin them, push them out. I mean, we've got a Marine division attacking, they are our better divisions. Still going for Changde, which is starting to hopefully fall. We go send in more divisions into the offensive. Yes, we can get another Marine in. Oh wait, our Marine actually left the initial combat, but if we can get a Marine in, that should be big. Let's see if we can't try and hold them. Shaanxi has just capitulated, so that's up in the north. That's great. Let me just see if we can't try and run straight through. I don't think we'll be able to though, looking at it. Menguko wants to send us some support equipment, sure, why not? There you go, tripartite at the same time as the Munich agreement, lovely. Strike south doctrine, we'll go with that. Although we are a little bit early on that. Disperse support, great. Okay, no, we're not going to be able to get this little encirclement by Wuhan. Still trying to push across here in Changde. There we go, we got Changde, that's great. Let's see if we can't just keep going. I mean, realistically, the aim is Chongqing, so let's see if we can't just make a sort of forge path for it. See if we can't take some of these as well. Okay, shift him, get him back, straight back in there. Okay, come on. Yeah, keep trying to push across the front. That's good. This could be that Wuhan encirclement I wanted. We need to ensure that we got some divisions in here pushing. Well, if anything, we're at least crushing them out of Wuhan and the surrounding area, so that's fine by me. You know what, just more tiles for us. Okay, come on. Just keep charging. Yeah, Yunnan is still way too difficult to take. We actually managed to take the communist Chinese capital. I don't know how close they are to capitulating. Oh, they are literally like a tile away from capitulating. Well, let's see if we can't get it then. Oh no, let's see if we can't. Let's see if we can't get in here actually and defend our guys, or just connect up. Come on, don't want to lose them like that. You stay there. Communist Chinese capitulated. Great, that's less troops on the battlefield. Huge. Oh my god, these Marines are actually maybe gonna do it. Stop them just now, because I mean that offensive is stretching way too far. Taken Wuhan. So how close are the Chinese now? Chinese are very close. I mean, let's see if we can't get enough one off real quick. Momentum ready, automatically repeat, just in case. But hopefully if we get one tick more, that should be game for the Chinese. I mean, I'll snake completely for it. If there's anything worth taking down, it's definitely their capital. Alright, help them. Let's go, just quick this route. Oh, they are trying to pin us. They do not want us getting near, which I mean, fair play, because if they lose that, they will lose for sure. Okay, so why have the Germans sent volunteers and they're just hanging out in Zhangbei? That's really helpful. Not. Come on, get your boys down here. Love allies in this game. Always super helpful. Pin, pin, pin. Here we go, pin them. Are we in? Come on. Surely. Nice. Chongqing taken. There we go. Chinese have been defeated. So we're going to take absolute everything off of them. Yeah, we're going to submit our demands. Of course they're going to accept because it's a full capitulation. There is nothing else to grab. We're going to confirm and exit. There we go. November 1938. I think that's pretty successful. Okay, we're going to bring all of our guys back now down here to the coast. They are going to just train up until they're full. Make sure they're all good again. We're going to go up to extensive conscription just because we're going to need the manpower in there. And we'll go and develop the Chinese resources. Let's have a look. So, as you can see, in the main Chinese region, obviously where we got our 45% collaboration government, we've already got 45%, which already means we need less garrison and less everything for this territory. So we're on civilian oversight. So we're going to try and obviously have as little as we can defending and garrisoning this area. There we go. So that will probably be it for this video. Join me in the second part as we will go into World War II and see how a Japan that won in 1938 will take on the rest of the world. But yeah, catch you in the next video, and please like, comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed.